Initiative to facilitate yung transition ng OFWs, their families, or organized OFW groups into entrepreneurship. So basically, to foster economic growth, you will be drivers of the economic growth, not just in the province, but also in the region, and promotes technological advancement in the country. Iba-iba yung niche, iba-iba yung skills, yung background po ng mga OFWs. So this I-Forward program starts with it's a package of solutions. Una po is DOST technology pitching. Actually, ito, pag na-join kayo sa program, magiging part nito ng initial assessment nyo. You will have to pitch your product sa DOST panel. Kasi kailangan namin ma-determine kung feasible ba talaga siya and sustainable. Second is technology-based business ideation and conceptualization. So you can come to us even if your ideas is very crude pa siya. Concept pa siya. Yes. Yes, pwede pong concept pa lang, pero at the very least, hindi lang siya idea. Meron na kayong na-imagine na kapag benchmark na kayo, at least you did your homework already. Yung alam nila kung pwede yung maging suppliers, potential target market, is it really doable here in the Philippines? Kasi alam nga naman po na eventually kayo yung magtatayo ng business, kayo yung gagawa ng produkto, kayo magpapackage, kayo mag-distribute, kayo din yung magbibenta. That's very difficult. So dapat kahit pa paano, na-envision nyo na yung sustainability ng business nyo, hindi lang yung skills, kayo lang ang may kayang gumawa.
Question, ma'am.
Yes.
Do you have any catalog of machines that DOST have invented that is looking for an investor or a business owner that is waiting for para ma-publish sa market?
Actually, we have an array. Meron po kami available listing ng mga R&D products or technology na pwede niyo pong i-adopt.
Yes.
We have, the DOST is not just composed of regional offices, but we have R&D councils. So sila po yung like the ASTI, Advanced Science and Technology Institute, the Metals and Industry Research Development Center. Although they're based in Manila, pwede niyo po silang matap, pwede natin silang itap. Tapos pwede po na kung yung technology is not really available in the market, but it has already been conceived or meron na po si DOST, pwede po na kayo ay technology adapter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sige, ma'am. Saan available yun? Yung ganong...
It's available, sir, on-site. Siguro, sir, later we discuss on-site convo tayo.
Sige.
So, I can provide you with comprehensive information on how to do the research.
Thank you so much.
Alright. Aside from that, there is a comprehensive capacity building process that will help you from business ideation to business development, pati process mapping and proposal write-up. I'm sorry to say na if you're going to apply for any government agency loan or grant, I think there is a proposal likely involved. Hindi lang po siya bukod sa documentation namin sa government, but also we have to realize, we have to understand, kaya ba talaga itong business? Kasi sometimes, maganda yung idea, hindi lang i-implement. So pag if it's not on paper, if you cannot put it into words, mahirap siyang i-implement. At yan yung phase 1. The phase 2, ito na po yung innovation funding support. The phase 2, after nyo po mag-graduate dun sa capacity building development workshop, training, papasok po kayo, kailangan nyo pong graduate muna. Ano naman to, online naman to, pwede face-to-face, pwede online. And then, just complete the capacity building, the trainings, papasok na po kayo sa innovation funding support. Ang maganda po kay I-Forward, kasi limited lang yung funding niya. I think maximum for this year is 500,000 per OFW. You don't need to max it out. Meron po kaming mga grantees na hindi nila na ma-max out. Gusto lang talaga nila 1 or 2 particular equipment. Kasi loan siya na nunulat sila pag malaking equipment. Ang nangyayari po is, kung hindi namin kayo mapagbibigyan, kayong graduates, sa I-Forward budget, pwede namin kayong i-consider for setup. Ngayon, kung eligible kayo for setup, pwede po namin kayo ipasok as setup na po, hindi na po I-Forward.
Sorry. Pasensya na maraming.
It's okay.
Hindi naman po kami hihinga ng financial statements or ano kasi baka sabihin yung capacity namin to pay back hindi naman siya mahirap.
For I-Forward, sir, projected MS.
Projected.
Kung ano lang po yung available na nila. Kasi doon po magbabase kung ano yung number of years na i-divide, i-allow namin sa inyo na payment terms. Kasi 3 to 5 years na siya.
I understand na sabi mo kanina, kailangan at least 1 year na establish ang business.
Ayan po yung sa setup, sir.
Alright.
For MSA. I-Forward, magsa-start tayong business ideation.
I see. So
It's a different program.
pathway.
Setup is for mature MSMEs, kahit pa paano meron ng business. For OFWs, kasi ito po ang kinikater namin, meron po kami mga naging graduates na nasa abroad pa sila hanggang ngayon.
Wow.
OFW pa din.
Nice.
Ang nangyari, yung kamag-anak, ang representative niya sa lahat ng trainings, so, para uma-attend yung OFW. Yun nga lang, ang nagpa-facilitate ng pag-usap preparation, mga requirements, si representative. So, hindi po kailangan na may business kayo for I-Forward.
I see.
So, yun.
Nice.
Alright. So, ayan, business incubation. Bakit may business incubation? Ito po yung nabanggit ko, same with setup. Pag dumating po yung equipment nyo, na-approve kayo, nagkamuha tayo, you will be given 1 year na leeway para po matest nyo po yung product, ay matest nyo po yung equipment, ma-improve nyo po yung process nyo, and matest nyo yung inyong gross sales. We will be monitoring your gross sales and production volume. Na-expect kasi namin na pag binigyan namin kayo ng technology, it will boost your production and your sales eventually. Yung 1 year na yun, yung po yung business incubation. We will let you be. We will just monitor on the side. Every few months, nakikita niyo po kami kumakatok sa inyong mga bahay, sa inyong mga firm. So check lang po namin kung nagagamit nyo rin yung equipment. Yan. And then, after yung first year po, that's the start na yung PDCs nyo ipapasok na po sa mga bangko. So,
So may PDC talaga sa mga
yes, sir.
Yun.
Yes. Oo. But we don't limit any bank. So, pwede po na any bank. Hindi iisipan naman siya, sir, na dated on a specific month.
How many years to pay po?
3 to 5. Sir.
3 to 5.
The fund po will be downloaded to a land bank account. You will have to open a land bank account specified for the purpose. After po nyo magamit yung land bank, yung fund, savings account, pwede nyo pong ipa-close, gamitin nyo sa personal savings account. Kailangan lang po na land bank to land bank po ang magiging transfer po ng project fund nyo po.
Land bank or OF bank?
Land bank, sir.
OF bank. OF bank is land bank din po.
Pwede naman, sir, basta under land bank.
Magkano yung limit ng
Currently po, sir, is 500,000.
500?
So kailangan pagka nag-request ka,
Ayun.
lahat pati yung
And then also, during the
Pati yung
project, ayan na.
pati yung salary.
Oo.
Yan yung sila.
Yes po, later. Ayun. Last po is technical assistance and consultancy. So part po ng program is hindi lang po technology, hindi lang po kami pangutang. We will involve you with trainings. We will provide you the trainings na GAP ba yan? Packaging ba yan? Last February, we conducted digital marketing and AI because we realized ang problema ng setup grants namin and I-Forward, kulang sila sa promotion. So nagpatulong kami kay DXCP, we tapped them. Nagkaroon kami ng collaboration. The I-Forward na students, hindi pa sila graduates noon, kasama na sila doon sa pa-training po namin. Bukod po doon, take a consultancy. Ito po usually, meron po ba dito nasa agri? Agriculture.
We're planning.
Farming.
We're planning.
Yan, farming.
Farming.
Ayan. Kasi, sir, DOS is helping towards transitioning to precision agriculture. So, we have on our team, several. Marami po kami. Meron po kaming mga local persons on agri, food safety, especially for those na papasok sa food industry. And actually, kasi requirement ko, kasama ko lang kahapon sa FDA. Yan. So, we can provide you with assistance. So, bago po kayo pumasok at bumili ng inyong equipment, i-assess po muna ka namin kayo with our focal person. So, we have someone in our team who's really good with agriculture, who's really seasoned pagdating sa precision agriculture. Ito po yung gumagamit ng automated na po ng hydroponics. Irrigation. Yan. So, kumbaga, pipindot na lang kayo or i-schedule nyo na lang siya sa machine. The innovation and technology will just provide. Sila na yung dosing pumps, yung ganun po. Kaya po. Basta yung greenhouse pumps ay
Sige ko lang.
pa namin na may kulang pa. So, ang nangyayari po, nagkakaroon pa ng bridging session sa mga aming students para kahit pa paano, before po sila pumasok sa phase 2, which is the proposal drafting and funding, mas meron na silang better grasp of entrepreneurship. Kasi it really starts with the entrepreneur himself or herself. Yun po ang magdedetermine ng success nyo sa market. So dapat po, bago kayo pumasok sa technology, dito rin po natin hahasain how will you determine what is the right equipment for your business. Hindi po porket lahat kayo ay nasa baking, lahat kayo may bake shop, pare-pareho kayo ng trade oven na kailangan. Minsan po, it's really different. And then, pag phase 2 po, ito na po yung proposal preparation. Later, I will give you a snapshot of what we do. We will do an example lang po. Patawad po, magpapa-exercise ako para alam niyo po yung experience.
Sige po.
And then, pre-incubation program, ito na po yung 1 year na sinasabi ko. Na wala kayong muna babayaran. You will be on your own to work on the equipment. All throughout the process, may DOST Technical Consultancy. Kasi po papasok kayo sa programa namin na with the concept only. So, ang mangyayari po, step by step, during your capacity development, we will help you build your business. We will help you determine, kayo pa ang magdedetermine, hindi kami. You will determine the equipment. We will just provide you with the technical expertise. And business matching, ito pa yung sinasabi ko. Na baka mamaya, you are mature enough to go into the setup program. So, at least, meron kayo kung pagpipilian. Hindi po kayo nakakulong sa i-forward lang. And, mag-continuous po yung advisory namin with technology business incubators. If you need additional assistance with TBIs, so UC, SLU, meron po mga technology business incubators yan. Pwede po nila kayong tulungan. I think UC, TBI, ang kanilang niche is on technology. So, kung systems development yan, or more on innovation technology, we can connect you with the TBI para further pa ma-enhance. And business pitching, ito po, business pitching is a regular exercise when you're looking for funding support, not just with the government agencies, but what we call angel investors. Ito po yung sa Silicon Valley, yung sa Facebook. You have 3 minutes to 5 minutes to pitch it to the potential investor.
Shark Tank.
Yes. Diba si Facebook, that's how he started. Elon Musk, that's how he started. Basically, ganun po, ginagawa na po siya actually in the Philippines. We have technology investors here, if you're going to systems development, na umaattend ng mga various events here in Baguio and Benguet. Tapos naghahanap sila ng potential po na pag-investan. So they do pitching. In the DOST, we apply it. Kasi we don't need your comprehensive how you got there. We just want to know what is your product, how does it solve a need in the society to build your market, how is it unique with the other products available, and what does it benefit for? What's the benefit for that? So, ganun po. Next. Ayan. Ito na po yung mga nasa-start na tayo sa application process. So, beneficiaries natin, present lang ang upper right. Return OFWs within the last 5 years. OFWs still abroad at the time of application. An OFW family member na may apply on behalf of the OFW still abroad. Yan. So as you can see po, kahit nasa abroad pa kayo, yung mga nag-a-attend po ng capacity development training, minsan po, konti lang po yung nasa Pilipinas. Karamihan po sila nasa abroad. Okay na ba? Ito po yung priority sector. sectors. So if your business, yes po, fits this is part of the qualification. So dapat papasok po yung inyong business sa any of the food priority sectors namin. So kadalasan food processing yan. Meron din po kami sa furniture. May graduate po last SEM. Textile po, meron din po kaming dalawa na graduate sa Inable. So ang equipment nila na kailangan is computerized embroidering machines. Chemicals, ICT, kung magaling po kayo, technology, ano kayo, you can develop the system, and then, fabricated metals, kung mga dati kayong CNC operator, yan. Rubber and plastic product manufacturing. Dami po sila. So, yan. Next one. Next one. Sige, next one. Ayan. So, ito po yung pinaka-stage 1. So, more on the capacity building development. Dito po, i-determine, dito po madi-discuss comparative advantage. You will have to identify the unique quality characteristics of your products based on what is available in the market. Investment cost, market potential, ROI. May mga computation po yan, so hindi kayo malolost. So at the very least, when you enter the program, you would have an idea how strong, ano po yung magiging total serviceable market nyo po sa inyong produkto. Ayan. Ito na po, early stage business ideation. So this one, you will ideate and conceptualize your business. You will identify your customer persona. Kasi mangyari dyan, kunyari, sasaliban kayo ng customer nyo. At iisipin nyo kung ano ba ang kailangan ni customer. At ano ba yung matutulong ng inyong produkto sa inyong sa customer. And creation of a minimum viable product canvas. Meaning po, at the end of this stage, meron na kayo, hindi lang siya drawing, hindi lang siya mock-up. You will have an idea, you will already have a basic minimum viable product. Ibig sabihin, sort of early prototype ng inyong product na pwede na po isa sa market. And ito na po, product costing and pricing. I think nasama ito sa letter ni Sir, nire-request niya. Pero kulang kasi yung time. Financial planning, supply chain operations, and work management. Ito po yung sinasabi ko na you cannot be the CEO, the producer, the distributor, the marketer, the promoter. Hindi naman po, you cannot do everything at once. And development of a business model canvas, basically, business canvas yun na po ito. Yung proseso, what goes in, what goes out, ano yung raw products, makakompute nyo po yung magkano yung capital, are you making enough profit or are you breaking even? So dito na po yan. Yes, ma'am.
Stage 1.3. For tech business.
Yes.
Ma'am, usually saan ang venue ng mga...
Usually, sir, it's online. Because you will be joined, if you will participate in the program, you will be joined by active OFWs na nasa abroad.
Bali, nakasync po, live.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Free schedule siya, ma'am. Kasi meron kayong graduation ceremony.
Nice.
And also, you will have to pitch kasi to select a technical panel. Hindi po kami ang panel actually. There will be a panel na experts sa sector nyo. Sila po ang mag-a-assess. Hindi po kami. Unless if it's ARMD, doon kami makakatulong. Yan.
Meron din ba kami, may VC din ba na mag-attend?
Ano po yun?
Yung venture capitalist na...
Wala pa, sir.
Wala.
Wala pa. Kasi at this time, we're building your business pa lang.
Alright.
So, yan, magkakaroon ng bootcamp. Basically, dito po gagawa kayo ng proposal, your pitch deck, meaning ito yung PowerPoint slides nyo po. And business pitch, how will you pitch it to your potential investor? Kasi pwede po na tapusin nyo lang yung, may nangyayari po na hindi sila nakakapag-antay sa funding ni iForward. Naghahanap na lang sila ng ibang investor. And it's okay. There's no commitment that you have to finish phase 2. So, yun. Thanks po.
Ma'am, supposing the business is already existing, no?
Ilang years na, sir?
At least matagal na, mga 5 years, mga ganun.
Mag-set up na lang kayo, sir. Magkano ang kailangan ng equipment? Parang akala ko nabibigay, no? Magkano, sir, yung just give me an estimate, sir.
Estimate, mga around $500,000 nga, yung 500,000.
$500,000. Ano po
Kasi
yung
pati labeling and everything.
food ito, sir?
No, this is chemicals, cleaning chemicals.
Chemicals. Alright. But if you're already mature enough,
Yes.
medyo nasa early maturity na kayo, sir, pwede kayo pumasok pa rin ng iForward or setup. Sa case kasi namin, sir, when, for example, for the last year, kasi may call for applications po yan. I think around first quarter of the year. Tapos they completed it noong June. And then, nandito na kami sa actually, nakapag-submit na si Benguet ng proposal. Ako nakapag-submit ako ng proposal for 1 month. Meron kaming ina-assess namin siya kung saan siya pwedeng pumasok. For example, those na wala pang early kakaibig pa lang ng kanilang yun yung pinaprioritize namin sa iForward. But if you already have a business at medyo masya-short yung budget, papasok namin kayo sa setup.
Kailangan namin ng additional capital kasi may existing customers na rin.
Yes, sir. Siyempre, lahat yung namin, we will determine your counterpart funding
Yes.
tayo. So, ang magiging counterpart funding nyo sa amin is yung facility, how much is it worth, your current, magkano yung worth ng current equipment nyo. Bali yun yung counterpart nyo, pati yung pasweldo nyo, that's outside of our package. And ano ba, permit, communication, electricity, utilities, water. Iko-compute natin po yun, lalabas yun po yung counterpart funding nyo. Sa amin po talaga technology lang. Huwag po kayo lalapit sa amin na magpapagawa, magpapakonstruct kayo ng, kunyari, gas station. Yun. Hindi po namin saklaw ang gas station. Ang saklaw namin, the technology that will be put in that gas station. Yun. Ayun.
So, may naisip na.
Okay, tax offered. So, basically, pag-apply niyo po, sasabit kayo ng application form, kasama po doon yung OEC nyo, kahit yung luma. If wala naman po nakakahingi kami ng tulong kay DMW, sila po ay tinutulungan nila si iForward applicant na mahanap kahit picture lang yung dati nilang OEC. Yan. So, i-determine kayo for based on your entrepreneurial acumen. Ito po, ICT proficiency, and tech-based business idea. Yan. I-assess po muna kayo bago po kayo pumasok doon sa capacity development. Kasi baka mamaya nagpapaulit-ulit lang tayo kasi alam niyo na po yung concepts, di ba? Parang sayang naman. So kasi tatlo po yung tracks niya. Tech aspirants, ito po ay new talaga to the entrepreneurship world. Wala talaga, papasok sila talaga na babies pa. Innovation builders, ito naman po with existing business, pero gusto nila i-refine yung approach nila sa entrepreneurship. Pwede po nasimulan nyo na yung business abroad. Tapos ang nangyayari is, pagdating nyo nag-decide kayo na bumalik na for good dito, gusto nyo po siyang palakihin. So, papasok po kayo sa track ng innovative builders. The innovation-ready pioneers, ito naman po, establish na yung business, nakapasa kayo ng evaluation, at ititrain na lang po kayo sa proposal line shop. So, depende po sa magiging assessment sa inyo, dun po yung papasukan nyo ng capacity development. So, ibig sabihin, if you're already in the innovation-ready pioneers, hindi na po kayo mag-start sa business ideation, ganyan, diretso na po kayo sa proposal drafting. Yes, ma'am. Usually po, representative siya ng OFW. Kunyari po lahat kayo OFW. Pwede po kayo lahat. We don't limit it under one surname, under one family tree. Basta po na-qualify kayo as OFW, previous OFW within the last 5 years, or may kamag-anak po kayo ng OFW, active OFW, you can join. Ayun po, basically ito lang po siya. Ito po yung magiging course nyo if you're a tech aspirant. Ito po yung new talaga. So, ang dami po ng course. Yes. Next ma'am. Hindi ko na po babasahin lahat. Ang dami niya.
Yes.
Yun. Like, pansinin nyo, mapadating kay innovative builders na wala yung upper portion. Diretso kagad sa product costing.
Pwede tayo sa track 2 or track 3.
Track 3, ma'am. Sa innovation ready. Pansinin nyo process mapping na lang. This is basically building your project proposal for DOST consideration, your pitch deck. Yan na po yan.
But when you say group of consists of
Class po.
OFW.
Class, kumbaga isang klase batch.
Okay.
So pwede po kasi sir na hindi kayo makakasama sa business ideation part, pang ano pa yun, pang yung first namin na track. Tapos bigla kayo magjo-join, yung lima kayo na magjo-join doon sa product costing. So ganun po. So naiiba-iba. Depende po talaga siya sir sa assessment. Okay, ito na pa yung exciting part.
Pinaka part.
Masak na tayo. Okay. Dito na tayo sa exciting part. First is, ito po yung nabanggit ko. Equipment acquisition. Meaning, pwedeng DOST technology as kanina. Pwedeng non-DOST technology. Pwede rin off the rack. Meaning po, available na po sa market ang inyong brand, your equipment. Technology acquisition, ito po is for upgrading. So, pwedeng mga systems. For example po, may business na kayo. Ito na si builder, di ba? Nakatrack po na siya. Ang kailangan niya, lahat kasi manual ang operation. Gusto niya i-mechanize 75% to 90% of the production process. Pwede po na hindi equipment, papasok tayo sa system. So, pwede po yun. Technology, ito yung technical assistance. Pwede po product development, packaging and labeling design, IP assistance, kasi we have a close partnership with ICOFIL. So kung medyo bago po ang inyong product, I suggest you have it patented for your safety and security na din po. And bukod po doon, we will help boost your sales. Hindi mo pinaplug ko, pero sa mga DOST events, you will be part of our pool of potential exhibitors.
Nice. Meron ba tayong exhibit outside the country?
Wala. At your own cost. No. Is anyone familiar with Gift of Grace? Si Kimchi.
7,000.
Gift of grace.
Gift of Grace, si Kimchi, si Pickle Radish. They were a graduate of DOST setup. And now they're competing in Korea. They're competing outside. They actually won yung president, naging finalist po sila sa parang presidential competition with DTI on emerging MSMEs, small business category sila. They're from Baguio. So yun, DOST ang nag-provide sa kanila initially, pumasok sila kay DTI, pumasok sila kay SBC. Wala po kami exclusivity clause. So if you decide, for example, na pasukin si Dolly AMP, which I know is a speaker in the afternoon, meron silang for MSMEs na just, ay, pinaunahan na. Inaalam ko yung mga kalaban ko po ng program. Ayan. Pwede pong, after Dolly AMP, pasok kayo kay Setup, pasok kayo kay DTI, pasok kayo kay SBC po.
May interest kasi si SBC.
Yes po, pero lower kasi siya. Si DTI po, may packaging and labeling din sila. Ang bentahe lang namin, our own packaging and labeling center, we have an in-house distributor.
Wow.
Big love. Next. Eligibility po, ito lang naman. Hanggang 500,000, ito po yung nabanggit ko na funding support. You should be able to complete your phase 1, whichever, the track 1, the track 2, the track 3. Copy of TTI registration, business permit, and business proposal following the DOST prescribed format. We will help you here. Kayo mag-alala. Magaling po kasi pagka-graduate nyo, ibabato po kayo i-refer na kayo sa provincial SNT office kung saan po kayo nasasakop. And then doon po ako papasok ang mukha ko. Makikita nyo sa FB, inaan ko na po kayo, ganyan. Ibig sabihin, proposal development na tayo.
Nice.
Ayan. And then, ayan, OFW kahit nasa abroad, family member, grupo ng OFW cooperative. Next po. Ayan, repayment, the cost of the equipment acquired should be refunded in full at no interest.
Wow.
Payable in 3 to 5 years with 1 year grace period. Ito po yung sinasabi ko, pag nakuha nyo ng equipment upon signing the MOA, we have, dun po magsa-start. Kung kailan yung date na nag-sign tayo ng MOA, magbibilang lang kayo ng 1 year. After that, bayaran na po ng kailangan nyo na po pondohan yung inyong PVC. Otherwise, nakikita nyo ulit yung mukha ko na kumakatok sa inyong mga bahay. So, ganun lang siya. Tandaan niyo lang, 1 year grace period, 3 to 5 years. The 3 to 5 years will depend on how much your equipment is and yung financial capacity. Kaya kailangan po naman yung projected investment. So, hindi natin titingnan yung current. And take note, if you submit, ito yung kinakatakot ng ibang beneficiary namin, isasubmit po ba namin yan sa BIR? No, we don't. We don't submit your FS to the BIR. It is strictly within the DOST family.
With regard po sa repayment, some OFWs are still in abroad, so they cannot issue PDC.
The family member po. The representative.
What I'm asking po sana, pwede ba yung authority to deduct na lang sa bangko ang isubmit? Tapos may regular amount po ang BIR.
Mahirap, sir, eh. Kasi we have delinquents din. Sad to say, we have delinquents. And remember that BP 2022, the estafa case, is pag tumalbog yung cheque. That's how we actually collect. Meron po talaga, yung biglang bumabalik abroad. Sad to say, pero please don't do it ngayon.
Of course.
It happened to us.
It tarnish our reputation.
Ang nangyari, yung family member ang problema. Kasi sila yung naka-base dito. So, yun. I strongly please do that.
How many years na po ang program? Is there any success stories na po?
Meron, sir, mamaya.
Alright.
Para ma-encourage kayo at para makita nyo yung mukha ko namin siya. Ganyan po. Sige po. Yung technical assistance, ito po yung for agriculture, si Ma'am and si Sir. The technical assistance is at no cost. We already have experts in-house for agri. So, mangyari lang po doon, isi-schedule natin yung inyong mga visitation. We will visit. Ang mangyari po kasi part of the proposal development, pupuntahan namin yung mga firms, yung production facility. We will do an initial survey kung una, baka naman napakalaki ng equipment niya, tapos 3x3 lang pala yung area yun, di ba? It happened po, equipment. Ang ganda ng equipment niya. Wala kami pagsasalpakan. Or, kasya yung equipment, walang exhaust. Or hindi kinaya kasi 3-phase yung equipment. Hindi kaya ng kuryente. So, nagpatitender yung equipment. It could happen po. Depende sa electricity na assess po namin yan. Diba? Mahirap naman po na mabibigay yung equipment, hindi yung magagamit. Next one. Yan. Basically, ito lang po yung mga other provisions namin pagdating sa incubation. Mentoring, kung kailangan nyo ng networking, if you need to partner with DBI, we can help you. Yan lang po siya. Yes po. Ito po, support intervention. So as I said, we will provide you with consultancy. Technical trainings, pwede namin kayong i-bridge sa mga current projects namin na mas far advanced, especially I think coffee processing, para makita nyo po yung proseso nila and how will that fit into your businesses. Pwede rin po, ma-invite din namin kayo sa SME fairs and exhibits, and of course, we will provide you with media traction. We regularly conduct activities with the media, especially with PIA and national media outlets. So, ang mangyayari, may pinipicture po kami ng MSFE from time to time. Ito yung mga food, examples lang po ito, yung consultancy that we provide, food safety, product development, land layout, packaging and labeling, resource efficiency, pwedeng ano to, energy audit. Kung kakayanin po ba ng kuryente nyo, electricity supply, yung makina na kailangan nyo, cleaner production for FDA, kung kailangan nyo ng assistance before you apply for LTO and CPR. And productivity po.
Pati sa FDA may assistance na.
Pwede po kayo mag-request sa amin na magpa-initial assessment since we have also experts on food. So ito po, mga seminar na po kung kailangan nyo. We usually conduct this on a regular basis. Ang maganda lang po magpuput na kayo sa loop if you are part of the forward program.
So may HACCP?
Pwede po. Kung testing, may bayad po. Kasi the shelf life, depende sa sample, it's around 22,000 to 45 or 47,000. But if it's part of your iForward project fund, pasok na po siya doon.
May grants din po ba sa IPO?
No, we just technical assistance po. S&T Fairs and Exhibit, ito po yung kinakonduct namin annually. Usually lang sa S&T Week, so meron kami mga exhibitors, Science Food Festival, bazaars.
Which month po?
Yung dito po this year, we completed it in August 7 to 9 sa New Town. So yung mga nag-exhibit po doon, set up and high forward campaigns po namin. Anyway, ito naman po media and event exposures. The usual po, TV and radio interviews. Next. Next. Balik natin lang. Sorry. Ito na po. Basically, snapshot po of what we have accomplished for the program. Between 2022 to 2023, 75% food processing and 25% metal goods. Ito challenge po sa men in the house. 100% are female. In our program, maybe I can challenge the few men to actually compete also for this one. Parang medyo hati naman yung pie chart namin. Ito example po ng mga naging beneficiaries namin. Sa metals po ito, Uptown Iron Works. Teacher po si ma'am sa China. And then, ito po yung several equipment na nakuha niya. So nakita niyo po medyo mahaba po listahan. Sheet metal, vending machines, food cutter, grinder, cordless drill. And nag-feature po siya sa mga publications po ni DOST. Ito po sa Kalinga. So, seafarer siya. Sorry for the typo. Na-complete niya i-score yung lahat ng program. Nasa rank 1 siya. So, ito rin po. Stainless steel working table, molders, talanger. Ayan. Coffee siya. So, meron po ba dito nasa coffee?
Coffee.
Dito po. Next po. Ayan, pastries. Baka po gusto niyo pasukin ang food processing. May food processing po ba dito? Ayan. So, chiller, stainless steel working table. So, the stainless steel working table may not necessarily for you be an STI intervention, but it is a crucial part of the production process. So, pwede po natin siyang isama. Pwede stainless steel table with sink. Pati ito, PNL, ibig sabihin, kasama po sa kanya ay label design and yung initial set of packaging materials. So, we will help you po kung nasa business ideation po. Pati packaging, pati isipan din natin yan.
Sa cleaning. Sa cleaning, meron ka? Cleaning chemicals.
Pwede, wala pa sir. Food processing and metals.
Wala pa yung sa
ito
cleaning.
magiging first. Yung sakali, ito ang first.
Yung mga soap making, mga liquid dishwashing.
Yung mga gifts, gifts, ganyan. Medyo limited sir ang nag-join sa program natin. Pero go lang sir. You can join. Baka ikaw yung maging maliit na sliver of pie chart natin. Ito. Yan. Actually, ito po ay lagi siya nag-feature for Kalinga. Sa province of Kalinga. Kasi talagang naging mabenta siya. Next. Ito another, in Kalinga, bottling naman siya. Yung nakakalpo ng mga vegetables. So, kasama sa equipment niya is packaging materials. So, pwede po natin isama yan. Packaging. Kasama din po sa label design kung nasa food kayo. Pwede po ipasok na natin yung mga lab test na kailangan niyo po to secure your FDA certifications. Ito po yung sample, yung sinasabi ko po sa inyo that the classes are held online because some of our graduates are abroad, are working abroad. So, yun.
Happy birthday na naman. Birthday ako ng birthday
Ito po, OFW from UAE. Sample na lang po ito ng mga success stories namin. So, si CLB Consumer Goods Trading. So, ito yung mga parang chicharon, kucherol. Ayan, nagkaroon ng Technical Assistance Training on 5S, Food Safety, GMP, Good Manufacturing Practices, Label Design, and Packaging Development. Kasama sa kanya ay sa lab test niya, strength life analysis, sensory properties, chemical and microbiological analysis, nutritional analysis. Sa totoo lang po sa food, ang testing po ang pinakamahal. Sabihin ko lang po sa inyo. Equipment acquired, ito po, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another po, chicharon naman po. So, former mechanic in Dubai, pumasok sa food processing business. Ayan, so tinapos na po yung training. Kasama sa package niya yung lab testing, packaging and labeling, plant layout. So, ito nakita niyo po from the scratch siya, pati plant layout, process standardization, product improvement, pati sa training. Tapos ang equipment na in-acquire niya lang, isa, cabinet type heat pump dryer. Mas prioritize niya po ang training. Ito naman po yung dalawa po na nasa agri natin. From Malaysia, hydroponic technology for lettuce production. Yung hydroponic system medyo mahal siya. But if you have, depende din po sa laki nung laki din ng hectares, kung ilang hectare yan, nag-a-adjust din po yung pagkamahal, yung cost ng inyong hydroponic system. Tsaka depende po yan kung how automated do you want it to be. Ayan, pwede naman po audio installation services. So, equipment, financial management consultancy, pati training sa video and photo editing. Ay, ito po sa steel and metal fabrication. So, former OFW in Taiwan. Equipment, tsaka yung equipment acquisition lang siya. Kasi kung trade na siya, yun na po yung trabaho niya abroad. So, he doesn't need the technical consultancy. May mga ganun. Yes, ma'am. Oo, diba? Iba talaga.
Oo na.
Sana sir, ang paninig ko, ito na, mag-a-apply na.
Ito na nga
Pwede rin po sa garments. So, aside from the equipment, pwede rin kami mag-conduct ng energy audit.
Cleaner production, meron.
Yan. Yan po, assessment yan, sir, evaluation. Meat processing po. Yan. Meron din po tayo sa, so, coaching naman po dito on food safety and GMP. ITDI is one of our RDI centers. Meron po tayong R&D, ma'am. Meron tayong R&D center na sa food. Meron po. Pwede po kayong makatulungan. Baka na directly from PSTO.
Nagpupunta na ako ng meat processing ako. Pero parang gusto ko pang mag-enhance.
Pwede namin kayo mamili sa sa concerned POST office or R&D. Kasi limited lang din po. 8 lang po kami sa PST. So yung very limited lang po. So mangyari i-link namin kayo ma'am sa R&D ni POST na mas expert, may technical expertise po on meat processing. Pwede naman yan ma'am. Pwede maging part yun ng technical consultancy niyo po. Opo, pati coaching. So, pwede po throughout your business ideation, they will help you. Tsaka magiging part po sila ng panel nyo at the initial assessment. So, pwede po in the initial pitch, may umupo na po doon, and then magbibigay na sila ng pointers sa inyo. Then, tuloy-tuloy po yung consultancy. Next po. Ayun, next. Anyway, we have several partners din po. Usually sila po yung nagkakonduct ng training. For example, for Karaki, UC Karaki is a technology business incubator. So for those na nag-a-ideate pa lang, magiging niyo po sila partner, pwede niyo po sila maging partner on how to turn your ideas to product. Yan. And then how to apply. So there will be an application process for this one. As I said, bantayan nyo lang po. Lalabas po ito sa DOST CAR and PSTC Benguet official page. namin.
Mama, una na kami sa pasend na ng PDF.
Baka hindi pa sir active yung ano ni kasi pa ang nag-handle ng programa is DOST NCR. Sila po maglalabas ng schedule. Tapos, so you will just have to submit online form. Fill out na kayo ng Google form. And then, ang kailangan yata is your old or your current kung active OFW po kayo na OEC. Kasama po yan sa i-upload. Ayan. And then, once we finish with the assessment, makonsider po kayo sa program. That's the time that we will connect with you for the next steps.
Hindi, pangkabata.
Pero hindi pa po ito open. Baka mamaya mag-click na kayo. Sample lang po na ng announcement. Kasi we close already the I-forward ng February. Yan po yung mga grammatic po. So, watch out for the first quarter of the year next year. Mag-start na po. Magkakon po kami. Wala naman po sa training. Kasi minsan po, hindi rin tinatapos yung training. So, pagdating sa training, I think malaki yung ano doon, pass lot. Doon na po tayo magkakaroon ng concern if maraming graduate, like for this year, ang daming graduate perfected, limited yung funding. Doon po talaga, nag-divert kami to set up to other programs for funding support. So, you may not be funded this year, but you could be funded for the following year, if you're willing to wait. Yeah. Depende po talaga kay MSME kung ano pa magiging decision.
Thank you.
Okay, ito na po yung workshop. But is it okay if we have a Sir Jomar? Is it okay if we can have like 15 minutes? Kain muna sila. Or 20 minutes.
Okay, sige, sure na.
Let's have a 20-minute break, then let's converge again by 10:40 na lang.